Well, let's see what rolled in today. This just got off the tow truck. It's a beautiful 2003 F-150 that came here, battery completely spanked. So I got it sitting on the charger. I have done absolutely nothing yet. I don't even know what codes are in it, but the complaint is, the guy says that this truck's been sitting in somebody else's garage for 8 months and they can't get it started. It won't run. Apparently it cranks over, but it won't start. So we're gonna have to figure it out. All right, let's go for it. Hook up a scanner. This is exactly how the truck came. These covers over there, and the fuse cover was off like this, so somebody's been doing some poking around here. We're gonna do our own poking. Plug this guy in, turn the ignition on, and see what she does. All right, let's see what she does. Do the ignition. All right, 175K it's got on it. Radio's on, okay. That's always good. Let's see if we can talk to it. Oh, this will be American. Good old American stuff. It's a Void. Do that. Alright, we're gonna do automatic search. Oh, of course, it's on. Hopefully we can talk to it. Give us some clue. Wait, what? Oh, seatbelt. Come on. Not going anywhere yet. Why are you beeping? Oh man, this thing is gonna take a little while. This is an old system here. Oh look, it auto ID'd it. Got the right VIN? Yeah, sure. Wow, I love old cars. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible computers in there. Let's do a smart scan, see what you do. Alright, it can talk to... Well, the battery was spanked, so maybe half these codes are what this is. Let's see, I do a report. Yeah, sure. Wow, that's really annoying, Ford. I'm not going anywhere. Yet. Alright, so the call scan's done. Look. So it's got a few codes in here. Speed sensor, don't care. Be quiet, Ford. Battery anti-range, battery low, okay. Instrument cluster. Oh, look at this one. PATS, module failed, blah, blah, blah. Engine prohibited by PATS, anti-theft. And a whole bunch of other anti-theft errors. Interesting. The other thing I noticed is once in a great while, right next to the door ajar, I saw it just a second ago, a theft light was coming on and off, on and off. So there is definitely something going on with that. That's the other thing the customer told me, is that he was told that they tried to replace an engine computer here or something or other, and that didn't fix the problem. So God only knows what we're gonna find here. But one of the first things I obviously want to do is clear all these codes and see what's left. With the battery being dead, you never know what you're gonna get. Alright, cycle the ignition. See, the theft light is on and it's not going away. So I want to rescan it one more time. But that is interesting that the theft light is not disappearing. So that is an interesting one. Let's see what we got here. Okay. And we still got don't care about speed sensor, anti-theft module fail, recognize onboard diagnostics test, don't care about that one. An engine prohibited by PATS. Alright, so we got a direction. Alright, I think I'm getting somewhere. So in the instrument cluster, which is what houses the PATS apparently, it has, let's see, if you go into live data, it's got some clues in here. If you select all, check this out. Master key present, that's good, so it recognizes the key. But it's got 3 keys stored, but I only have 2 keys. Now, PCM says ID stored, it's fine. But the synchronization, it looks like, between the PCM and the PATS is no good. And then this guy here, vehicle security access status rejected. So it sounds to me like we're gonna have to do a little bit of a reset here with the PATS and see if that at least starts to behave. Because I've cleared the DTZs plenty of times already, and it still complains about it. Well, the battery's no good, so I had to go get a new battery. As I was pulling this out, this cover, there's no screws anywhere here for this tray. And what I found is the engine computer. Look at this, it's actually raining a little bit today, and there's already water dripping off of here, running down the firewall side. This is how the car came. The seal's out like this. Very frustrating. I don't even know if that computer is any good. If that's the old one, the new one, I'm not even 100% sure, but we're gonna clean this up, make it right, find some bolts to secure all this stuff, and see if we can resynchronize it. It makes sense why the cover around the engine computer was loose. It's deformed, and it's deformed because it's cracked. Ay, ay, ay. And there's rain coming. It's already starting to drip down the side, the water. Well, the battery's no good, so I had to go get a new battery. As I was pulling this out, this cover, there's no screws anywhere here for this tray. And what I found is the engine computer. Look at this, it's actually raining a little bit today, and there's already water dripping off of here, running down the firewall side. This is how the car came. The seal's out like this. Very frustrating. I don't even know if that computer is any good. If that's the old one, the new one, I'm not even 100% sure, but we're gonna clean this up, make it right, find some bolts to secure all this stuff, and see if we can resynchronize it. It makes sense why the cover around the engine computer was loose. It's deformed, and it's deformed because it's cracked. Ay, ay, ay. And there's rain coming. It's already starting to drip down the side, the water. Alright, got the truck powered up, the battery installed. Let's go see what we can do about this security problem. Go in here. Reset the PATS. Take 10 minutes. Yep. Alright, and now we wait. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna turn it off. We're gonna disconnect my DLC from here. Alright, for at least 10 seconds it says. And then we're gonna turn this guy on. Alright, that's been 10 seconds. I'll turn this on for 1, 2, 3 is what it said. I'll turn him off and then stick the other key in there. Do him for 3 seconds. And the theft light is off. That's perfect. And I think that's going to make it happy. Now let me log back in and see if it's happy about the keys that we just programmed. I want to make sure there's no error codes in there, or erase any error codes that could have come up. All right, logging back in. Let's do a smart scan. See what other codes we got. Alright, what do we got here? Engine prohibited by PATS, blah blah blah. So what we want to do, let's clear all this nonsense and see what happens. Oh, we only got one left in here. That's good. Okay, so it's not complaining about that anymore. Alright, another coast can that looks happy. We only got ABS, the speed sensor is complaining about, in PCM. That's normal. Yeah, so I think the security light problem has been fixed. Let's see if this thing will start. Give me a second. Alright, go for a start. Let's see what happens. And she's a runner. Oh, she's loud. But that's probably supposed to be that way. Or that's how they intended it anyways. But yeah, looks good. We'll see if it's got any other codes in it. Let's see. Well, this is the first time I believe this car is run, or this truck's run for the past 8 months or 6 months, however long it's been. So let's see. PCM, that's good. Those should finish. Now this guy came up. Ignition. Ooh, interesting. Ignition key and circuit error. Don't know what that means. We'll have to look at that. And then the ABS system. All right. Good deal. Well, she's a runner, except for, look at that, bank 1 fuel trim is 30%, and it's misfiring. It's not as bad now, but it's got a total number of misfires, and everything I could tell, you can probably hear it right here. Everything I could tell, it's cylinder number 4. I don't know if the camera will pick this up. There it is. Come on, do it again. There that was. So it'll take a little while to figure this one out, see why it's misfiring, but at least it runs. This bank is good. This bank is misfiring pretty good. Got ourselves a brand spanking new ignition coil to fix this misfire problem. Let's see how that goes. Well, that did it. Car's running good. Replaced one ignition coil, new battery, disconnected all of this crap that used to be here for, I think, a stereo system in the back. The wires are rubbing on these pipes here, so I killed all of that nonsense, got it back to factory as much as possibly could, and then reset the ECU with reprogram the new keys, and she's doing real good. So she's done. Well, she's not done yet. I spoke too soon. Got another misfire that just developed on cylinder number 2. So got to replace another ignition coil. Here's the old one. And we got ourselves a nice NGK. Straight from Japan. I guess that's where they make it. No, not Japan, but rather Mexico. Good enough. Let's see. Fire it up. See what happens. That's the old one. Another one that failed. Alright, let's go for a start. Oh, she sounds good. Looking good, looking good. That coil did it. That looks pretty nice. I think now she's finally done. Look at that. Oh, she's smooth. Beautiful. Oh, before I give the car back to the customer, I had to make sure that the engine computer is in here well. Even though this seal is broken, I can't get a new one. They don't make them anymore. And everything else, used one that I could find, is not that good. But this is going to be pretty good. It's in. There's no holes in there. So this is the best it can be. Got 2 battery tie downs. Missing all the bolts, but I got 1 bolt in here and 1 in there. Whatever spares I had, and now at least the battery's solid. I ain't gonna be flying around here. One last final check before I give it back. We got the covers on, cleaned it up a little bit here. Got that cover on right over there for the computer and the door sill. Hopefully, try to return it just a little bit better than we found it. But one last final start. Let's see. Oh, she's beautiful. Purrs like a kitten. All right, that's it for this F-150. May it have many, many beautiful miles on the road to come.